because of my particular ministry as your bishop, it's rare that I get to actually hear a sermon because I'm usually the one who's preaching. So I really do enjoy those times when I get the chance to simply sit and listen. Such was the case last month while visiting Virginia Seminary for a meeting. The sermon was part of daily chapel, and it was a mighty fine sermon preached by the Reverend Dr. Mark Oakley, Dean of St. John's College at the University of Cambridge in England. And in his sermon, Dean Oakley said the following, which has continued to kind of stir around in my soul. And he said this: God gives us a gift, our being, and we in return give a gift back, our becoming, who we become in the time we have. Christian faith is not information to be stored, but human formation to be lived through. We give back to God a gift in return, our becoming, who we become in the time we have. In other words, our life is meant to become something remarkable, a gift, shaped and formed into an actual gift to God. And many of you are talking about this kind of an idea in this annual season of stewardship, but that's not where this particular message is going. Rather, the idea of our life being formed and shaped into a gift is actually what discipleship is all about. Discipleship is something that has been an essential part of the threefold vision guiding my work as your bishop and my staff's work as we work for you, the diocese. We call it the 3 Ds: discernment, development, and discipleship. And the way that we have thought about discipleship is this: transforming people from members into disciples and even further into apostles. And 7 years ago, this particular idea of transforming people into disciples led us to host an annual event that we named Discipleship Day. A time of being fed and being formed by listening to presentations, participating in workshops and worship together as a diocese. And it grew and grew into a wonderful annual event. That is until the pandemic came along. But now, 4 years since our last gathering, I am thrilled today to invite you to Discipleship Day, Saturday, October 28th at St. Jude's Episcopal Church in Niceville, Florida. We've invited the Reverend Dr. Stephen Tomlinson of the Seminary of the Southwest to bring us a message about leadership that is meant for all leaders, lay and clergy. We'll then break out into 6 workshops on topics such as stewardship, formation, creation care, inviting people to church, ministry in times of suffering, and developing ministries that respond to needs in your community. Whether you are a disciple in a large congregation or a small mission church, whether you're in downtown Mobile, Alabama, or out on the eastern coast in Weewahitchka, Florida, we believe that there will be ways to adapt what you hear and what you learn for ministry in your particular context and your particular community. So I hope you'll join us. Bring a few friends with you. October 28th. You can find more information and registration on our website, diocgc.org. See you at Discipleship Day.